All right, today we have some tearing down to do. I got a couple of parts sleds here. This one and where is it? It's over here. That guy. Because we have a build coming up right there. You may have already seen the intro for that. If you haven't, it'll be coming out soon. So we got these part sleds because there's a few things that we need off of it. Some experiments I want to run. So I want to have extra parts. And these two sleds will hopefully have it. So we'll start tearing into this one. This one, let me show you. All right, what was cool about this sled was actually the hood, which is out there, which I'll show you in a minute. But so I'm just gonna strip everything down. We're gonna take everything off. There's stuff that I'm gonna use on that build and probably some stuff I'm gonna maybe try on the watercross sled. But we have got skis, trailing arms, shocks, skid, pull the seat. I mean, everything's coming off this. It'll just be a chassis when it's done. And then we're going to kind of, as I'm doing this, I'm hopefully going to be building ideas for the next build I have coming up, which I think I have about all the parts for that guy, other than some things I want to build. So, yeah, I'm excited to get these torn down so I can get them out of the shop because they're taking up a bunch of room. So we'll get tearing down. This is the hood that came on that one. So it's the lightweight like fabric hood, which I probably should bring it inside. All right, we've got it tore down a little bit, you know, the seat, the tank. I'm having a really hard time getting this clutch off, as maybe you saw me smashing it with a hammer. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that off. Maybe it's got a puller on it. I can't remember. I don't remember the watercross sled. The chain case is also having a little bit of a tough time coming off. I do want to take it off. I think if I could take that off, it would come off easier. So anyways, yeah, we're just I'm gonna go dirt biking, so I gotta be done for today, but you know, got a lot of stuff tore off. We'll be back. I got this ski come off. This one's frozen on, so I may have to cut that bolt. I don't know, sometimes you have to do that. I've had to do that before you cut inside there. So yeah, so I'll be popping the shocks off here soon and whole front ends and everything. So it's yeah, it's getting closer. I did realize to pull the track on this, I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to get the clutch off. So yeah. Maybe there's a trick. I'll look. All right, back to tearing this thing apart. I'm gonna try to get the clutch off, drop the skid, get the shocks off. So we're gonna start doing that. Throw in the time lapse and get going. All right, tearing down the parts sleds. Got some stuff already. All right, skid is out. Now we're just gonna work on getting the track out, which could be a pain. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta move that driver out of the way. So, or the driver's out of the way, and I think I gotta push it that way. Maybe it comes this way. I'm gonna get under there and check it out. But yeah, coming apart nicely. You have to start drilling some rivets and stuff out soon, but yeah, not too bad as of yet. All right, most of it's taken apart. I can't get this bearing off yet. So I'm just been soaking it with penetrating oil. And then, so I got the belly pan off, all the suspension, and we have Tony kind of look at this and see what he thinks, what we can lighten up for the next one. But the steering post is bent. That was surprising. Yeah, mostly it's just like banging on stuff. I decided to use a grinder instead of a drill to get out, to take out all these rivets, just because there's quite a few of them. Yeah, originally I was kind of thinking maybe I'd try to, I don't know, lighten some stuff up in here, but I don't know what I could lighten up. So I'll talk with Tony. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, so we'll keep going. I need to take this little rack off, but yeah, other than that, we're about done with this one. So, oh, and this, I do want to drill this one out. So, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up too bad. So, all right, well, we'll be back. All right, I think that one's probably gonna be done for now. Well, I guess I have a couple more parts to pull off, but for now that one's done. Bring that one over. We're gonna start pulling it apart. So yeah, getting closer to being ready to start doing the builds. It'll be good to get this thing out of the shop here. I will need to get my drill, take this off, and the snow flap, and then this case. So maybe I'll pull those things off before we jump into that other one. I wonder if I should take these boots too. We'll get going. All right, everything right now that I want off of that is off of it. Maybe I'll take the cooler out. So we're gonna pull this guy over and get tearing it apart. The hood on this thing is trashed. Look at that. They smoked something. I'm interested to see what all is destroyed inside. Oh, there's some things like I'll pull the headlight and the hood, windshield off. Okay, we've got the next one here. Got our lovely assistant Lola to help us. So this one has a motor in it. So we'll save that. The wiring harness looks a little bit destroyed, but that's all right. We can work our way around that. I'm interested to see, I'm wondering if this has a clutch kit in it. Because they have aftermarket suspension. This PLP, I think, all around, except for this one's bent, which is a huge bummer. Ooh, a lot of wasps. Yeah, that one's bent pretty bad. But the rear, maybe we try to make a new front one. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, Lola and I are just gonna go to work. right, get quite a bit of stuff pulled off of this one. Got the chain case apart. Got both the clutches off, which that one, unlike the other one, just slid right off, which was how it's supposed to be. Airbox, carburetors, pipe. The pipe was stuck on there pretty good. So, anyways, we're gonna just keep pulling stuff off here and going. I take the skis off pretty close to the first, or try to at least, because then I don't have to like walk all the way out and around them. So that's a cool tech tip, I guess. Anyways, yeah, just keep going. I guess I could pull this stuff off so I can get closer to you, but yeah. Kind of back here looking at this rear skid link. They moved the front mounting bolt up. This is for the track, like the idler wheel, and then they have a new plate back here, but they got rid of the torsion spring and they put in new front and rear shocks, but this is all pretty standard to what Skidoo was running. Some of that, like that front arm, and the rear arm's quite a bit different, I guess. I guess we kick that off and take the look, but man, that's cool. That is a long shock. Huh. Wonder how it worked. All right, Lola, what are we doing?
Checking out the engine.
Yep, she's a greasy unit. All right, well, we'll get back to the time lapse. Okay, we got the engine out, obviously there. Got this trailing arm off and the shock. Just chipping away at it a little bit by a little bit. So the engine does turn over, so that's cool. But yeah, wow. Greasy mess. Okay, I want to get this seat off. I want to get the rest of this done, so we're gonna start chugging along. The bolt is stripped out inside, so I'm probably gonna cut it. Just probably get a Sawzall under there and just buzz it. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what I talked about last time, but the engine's out. This trailing arm's off. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll set up the time lapse and we'll just get cooking. Got this skid out. Now, I don't know. I don't think the bars spin. I may have to explore that a little bit more, but pretty cool design on here. Need to put it next to that one and see exactly all that changed, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, well, yeah. Got the skid out, got the gearbox off, and I'm just gonna pull the track off, but I gotta run pick up some kids, so we'll just keep chugging along here. Okie dokie, got a bunch of this stuff tore out, starting to take out the steering, which is, it's kind of hard. And then we'll start popping off the rest of the steering, and I gotta figure out how to get that bearing off over there. I'm probably gonna practice it on that one, but track and drivers are out. The track's just sitting there because I don't want to put it anywhere right now. But yeah. Getting closer, probably pull some of this stuff off and see if I can clear up some room here. But yeah, getting closer and closer. I'm just so stoked to start working on that bad boy right there. All right, got the belly pan off, almost everything but the, what's that called? Like the cup for the, oh man, I got a rivet in my shoe. The cup for the pull cord, the skid plate, and the bumper. I might try to take these off. I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, oh, and I guess those two hoses need to pop off. Yeah, not too bad. Gotta go pick kids up from summer camp they're at, but yeah, we'll get back to it. All right, I got those two sleds tore apart. Probably the parts I'm gonna keep, not all of them, but I'm gonna go through that. That's what I'm gonna keep. Keeping this for experiment purposes for when I cut out for the seat on that sled, on the one we're gonna build. Keep this skid, probably get rid of that one. Might keep that track, I don't know. This stuff's getting thrown out. Maybe I'll hang on to this belly pin. This one cracked really good in the front, so I'll throw this one out. It's not cracked yet. I'll probably get rid of both of these chassis, but we'll see. I might keep that one over there because it has a title with it. But I don't know, I'll probably get rid of them. But yeah, so we're pretty much done with the tear down. Now I just got to clean everything up. And yeah, I'm excited to get going on my next sled. This blue one here is going to be
Blueberry.
Blueberry too?
Yeah. Yes.
But I'm excited to get going on that one because I've got a lot of cool parts here, I think, for it. So anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've stuck around this long. Let me know what you think cool ZX chassis parts are. I think we're gonna have a cool build coming up here. So anyways, thanks for being here, and we'll catch you in the next one.